Hi and welcome, Cancer. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your monthly tarot reading for August 2019. Now, it is a general reading, so always trust your own intuition and guidance and what resonates with you. Leave what does not. If you want a personal reading with me, more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. There is a coupon code running for August. I've extended it to the end of August from when you're watching this video now, yeah? It's going to pop up over here in a second. All you need to do is take it across to the booking form. You'll get $10 off the 45-minute extended personal reading with me. Just enter it into the booking form when prompted, yeah, to get your discount. All right. So if you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. In terms of my readings on YouTube, if you're brand new, as well as my personal readings, if you haven't had one before, they're very much a mix of I'm a transformational coach as well as an energy healer. I work with clients all around the world in terms of chakra balancing, clearing out stuck emotions and states, helping to heal the soul light, the inner child, Akashic record check on your past life information. So bring all of that together. So it is an intuitive read with guidance coming through from spirit channeled messages, but also it's quite healing and soothing, yeah? So just keep an open mind, an open heart. Before we get started, there's a super important date to note happening in August. There is the Lions Gate opening on the 8th of the 8th. Yeah, it happens every year. And what is it? Well, it's when the star Sirius, which is often where a lot of the star masters, ascended masters originate from in terms of their soul light origin. And it's going to be aligning and close to Earth. It's one of the largest stars in our universe, yeah. And it lines up with Earth, as well as when the sun comes up, it hits this alignment hits the top of the pyramid in Giza in Egypt. Yes, it's very much connected to ancient Egypt. What happens is we get this massive influx of cosmic energy, which can help you with ascension, discovering more about your divine gifts and talents, your past lives, connecting more into your spirit guides. It can also create and be a pivotal point of transformational change in your life, brand new beginnings, yeah. So to take advantage of it, get yourself outside in Mother Nature, absorb those energies, continue with any of your normal practices that you do in terms of your own spirituality and divinity to connect to your spirit guides and the angelic realm, because it's going to be so much more powerful and amped up, yeah. So things like your guided meditations, things like yin yoga, where you go into your body versus in your mind. If you can get to crystal singing bowl meditation classes where you've got group stuff happening going on, you're going to have so much energy, yeah, all those kinds of things. I'll probably do a video or a blog post on it, so keep your eye out for that. Just be aware that you've got that amazing energy coming in to take advantage of. All right, let's get started with your reading. So, Cancer, we're going to open up your reading with the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Got lots of beautiful crystals on every deck to amp things up. And let's see what you need to know in August. Oh, this is very beautiful. It's actually kind of like a parrot next to her. It says, Cancer, do not be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. If what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it probably isn't right for you. Listen to and respect others' views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. Beautiful. Kind of like living to the beat of your own drum. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Nature's Whispers Oracle for August. So it can be opportunities, challenges. It can speak to if you're stuck in some sort of emotional state, recognizing that and how to move through it. Whatever you need to know that's coming your way. All right, let's have a look. Cancer. Oh, okay, these two are flying out. You've got the message to create a perfect setting. Often, this is at home, yeah, but it can also just mean your life, yeah, bringing things into a sense of beauty, but also that light you up. It can mean pampering yourself. It can mean just spending a little bit of money on yourself on things that light you up. Wow. You've also got the message to catch your breath. Yeah. Pause and take some time out for rest and relaxation. She's got a massive butterfly on her back, so it can also speak to transformation, catching your breath, that place of stillness, figure out your next steps on your path. You've also got you are worth it, which is all about knowing that you're worth all the good things in life. Beautiful love relationships, prosperity, abundance. And practice the art of gratitude and appreciation for what's working well in your life. Often that comes out if you're feeling any sort of lack within self or materialistically. It's about reminding yourself of all those good things that are happening well. Yeah, totally changes your mindset instantly. All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. So first up, let's have a look at the perfect setting. What is it Cancer needs to know? Wow, 3 here. Okay. Okay. You've pulled your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. It's where we hold our emotions, yeah, as well as our sexuality, intimacy. You might have something coming up around your emotions that you might need to face. Yeah, you've also got the Magician in the mirror. It's all about creating anything you want in your life. You've got all the resources within you, around you, to create whatever it is you want in life, yeah. Wow. Daughter Romance is opening. I think this came through in your mid-month as well, yeah. If you allow it to open. All right, let's have a look at Catch Your Breath. Wow. Guy holding a coin here. So guys, sitting right under your Magician, you can create anything you want in your life, yeah. But tends to an increase and improvement in your finances. Girls, this can speak to your partner. Whether you're in a same-sex relationship or not. It could also be someone it's coming towards you as a love interest, girls, or someone you might want to seek advice from. It could also be someone bringing you an offer in terms of a contract. Yeah. Wow, double whammy. Another message to be grateful and appreciative. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at You Are Worth It. It's also, she's also stopping, right? Because this is right next to Catch Your Breath, yeah? Stopping to pause and smell the roses, which is about being present, not future pace, not living in the past. All right, let's have a look, as I mentioned, about You Are Worth It. You got the world opening up to you. It can mean the end of a difficult cycle, yeah? Things changing for you. Can also mean some of you might want to travel, might be thinking about traveling, which is beautiful, bringing a little bit more fun and adventure into your life. Wow, this is beautiful. You're going to have victory. This is directly related to your finances, by the way. The reason I say that, one about being worthy, but it's sitting directly under the man holding a coin and the Magician, yeah. If you've had financial issues in the past, it tends to things really changing for you. You've also got the Thinking Man here. So girls, definitely can be someone you're connecting with as a love interest, particularly directly related to romance, because the daughter is sitting under the Daughter Romance, yeah. It can also mean being more in your masculine energy, get out of your emotions, because you've also got the sacral chakra here, guy or girl. All right, let's have a look at gratitude and appreciation. Oh, flying out. Wow, okay. I actually caught this. Watch out for deceit. Be very mindful, particularly in love relationships, that people have got the right intentions. Let's see what this deceit's related to, because it can also be self-deceit. Why is the deceit card here? Why is that here? Okay. You've had deceit in relationships, particularly love relationships in the past. You've got the Daughter Personal Healing and Happiness here. So it's about overcoming that, yeah, particularly if it's been third party or something that you were unaware of about a person and it's come to light, and you know that relationship is pulled apart. Yeah, definitely coming into greener pastures. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, God, they're flying out. You've also got financial constraints here. I'd have to be honest with you. Some of you are worried about it, but the universe is saying everything's turning around for you. Everything's turning around for you. Yeah. Some of you are definitely worried about your financial constraints. You've got your root chakra. You've also got anxiety. Yeah. Let's pull you some guidance on that. What is the guidance for Cancer? I mean, everything on this side is saying that it's going to change. Some of you need to seek a healer of the ages, particularly around your emotions and your fears and your doubts. If you haven't already done so, wow. You've also got hostilities going on. So someone in your life has created a bit of turmoil or is trying to. Key message you've got is talk to your angels, connect into spirit. They're always watching your back, always watching your back. That's why the victory card's here, yeah. Karmic, dare I say karmic balance, always returns. Wow, you got a lot of stuff. Someone in your circle, please watch whoever's in your circle. Being underhanded, deceitful, envious, hostile. God damn it. Watch, Cancer, watch out. Not your energy. It might be why there's two cards here for grateful and appreciative. If it is your energy and you're going through financial constraints, you're being envious of others, I hope it's not you being hostile towards others because of it. Because if it is, you need to seek healing, yeah, if that's your energy. If it's somebody else's energy, it's really about you maintaining your own sense of inner peace and balance and not reacting to it. You've also got the angel of love here. So there's a lot about love opening up for you. Pull you a bit more guidance for the goddess deck. So we're having a look at the top row, which is all about your emotions. The door to romance opening, perfect setting, yeah. Take some quiet time out for self-contemplation, meditation. That will help bring you into balance, yeah. Absolutely, get your feet outside of Mother Earth. That's all about grounding your energies. Let's have a look at, I need to pause and take some quiet time. You've also got man holding coin here. The universe is saying stop worrying. There's a bright future ahead of you. Doors are opening. And in your dealings with others, particularly if they're being envious, hostile, deceitful, right, just be compassionate. There's probably something deeply triggering them, yeah. It's often about themselves. It's not about you. Let's have a look at your victory, knowing that you're worth it, all the good things in life. Got the message, guy or girl, to tap into your Aphrodite energy, to appreciate the passionate side of yourself, yeah. Self-care, self-nurturing, doing things like dance, creative stuff, whatever it is for you that lights you up. This is beautiful. So if you're worrying about your money, the universe is saying they've got your back, yeah. You're going to be supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, Sedna, material needs, your emotional needs, about trusting in that. All right, let's have a look at the other side here where you've got that underhanded behaviour going on, dare I say, and the angel of love. Key message you've got is to look after yourself. Yeah, take a leap of faith on what's important to you. Even if all of this stuff that's coming through is from an ex, it's time for you to look after yourself, Cancer. Yeah, go after what it is that you want in life because you're so worthy of it. You deserve the hope and happiness. Yeah. You've also got Asura, blossoming abundance, which is all about your own ideas and projects and things that you're working on. It's just a message to say keep going, don't stop, you're on the right path. You're just getting started, so have patience. All right. for a bit of guidance with a crystal reading deck. For those of you going through any sort of emotional turmoil, it's again about stepping out of your feminine energy into your masculine energy, looking at things from a different perspective, yeah, azurite, expanded awareness. Some of you definitely need to seek a healer, yeah, and you might, can mean that you're a healer, but mostly in terms of your reading is you need to seek a healer, whether it's counselling, psychology, natural therapies. You're also manifesting what you want, yeah, Libby and gold tektite. Directly related to your victory, your finances, yeah. And on the other side, when we've got this, dare I say, energy going on, you've got black obsidian, the shadow side. So you can be dealing with somebody else's shadow side, which is not very great. It can also mean facing your own shadow side of self. If these energies are going on, if this is your energy, you need to clean it up, absolutely. If this is somebody else's energy, it'll bring up a whole lot of stuff for you that you need to face. And often it's about standing up for yourself in a very compassionate but firm way with others and setting healthy boundaries. And take action with it. Yeah, do not say nothing, Labradorite. It's also about taking a leap of faith, so taking a leap of faith towards what you want. And if you're coming from a place of severe lack and you're envious of all sorts of things, you need to really seek a healer. Yeah, key message coming up. All right, let's have a look at the Messenger Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Cancer. Absolutely. Be without malice. So these are people that have hurt you, disappointed you, broken your heart, being deceitful, being envious, hostile. Be without malice. Yeah, you hold yourself to your highest potential. Show up as your best self. Yeah. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's time for you to nourish your own soul. Lots of nurturing, lots of connecting in with spirit. And you were born to create. Yeah, whatever you want to create. Universe is saying, you know, it's so important in this world. It's actually like a dinosaur dragon holding an egg. Yeah, that's your ideas and your dreams and your goals. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Rumi Oracle. So if you've not watched one of my readings before, the crowning energy usually brings everything together. It's usually a message directly from spirit on how to handle whatever you're going through. So don't leave just yet. Hang around. Oh, this is beautiful. I have to say this is probably one of my most favourite cards in this deck. You've got Enter the Garden of Delights, and it's very much in that vein of being grateful and appreciative and bringing you back into the present, regardless of what's going on in your life right now. It says, Cancer, are you aware that sweetness is found everywhere in town? Are you aware that winter is gone and spring has come around? Are you aware that sweet basil and the carnation are whispering in the garden and laughing about how simply everything is found? Are you aware the nightingale has come back from its flight, singing out messages of love to spread delight with every sound? Everything in the garden is granted the right from the divine court to appear for our delight. Everything is here to make the earth green and alive, a haven for life. What remains buried in the soil will always endeavour to reach out. No one truly alive can ever be pawned to a prison or a tomb. Rumi. There is a sweet spot when entering the Garden of Delights, a moment where the senses have gorged themselves upon the beauty and become heavy with their fullness, slowing the mind so that it can perceive the divine beloved, dancing behind the veils of nature. But first comes essential feasting. Blooming orchids arrest your gaze with their startling and strange beauty. Nectar from the ripest fruits in the garden drips luscious and sweet upon a savouring tongue. Hungry for gossip, the ears shamelessly eavesdrop upon the birds in melodic conversation. They sing of the greatest, most passionate love and boundless living joy. The ears open wide to take it all in. The craving for touch is satiated by the rough textured bark falling from ancient trees, the soft dewy grasses, cool in the shade, and the crunching leaves making their sounds under the hot sun, and dancing feet. And the caress of the sunlight upon bare shoulders with a weight of its own like a silken wrap, placed just so by a caring lover's hand. The breeze, the very breath of the beloved Earth Mother, is sweet with the scent of lavender and jasmine warmed by the Sun Father. Oh, drink it in until your arms raise themselves to heaven, your head tilts and your eyes roll back into your head, and your sacred animal body is mindless and in love. The garden of delight's narcotic in effect, lulling the senses from tension into sacred languor, that love may be experienced. Let us rest here in the midst of so much life, where the goodness of life is felt, and the heart is free from any prison of pain or doubt. Come, be in the garden with me now. Let us be free and feast to our heart's content. You've been granted entry into this sacred space, a sanctuary for worship, where the soul is well acquainted with love. Life becomes a temple of love, the sacred space in which the soul can grow powerful through expansive worship of love. You're being invited by your spiritual brother Rumi to enter into life, to commit to becoming alive, even at times if it feels deeply challenging. Sometimes a part of you would rather stay locked in illusion of security for a time, perhaps expressed through preference of what is known over what is unknown, what is familiar and comfortable, compared to that which is unfamiliar or uncomfortable. To tussle with the parts of us that would deny aliveness is a natural part of growth. It can seem risky with such potential for heartache, and yet what could be more heart-wrenching than the slow, precious death of the human soul, suffocated by fear and inertia? That is the greatest risk of never really fully being born into this world of wonders. So Rumi is your midwife, there to ensure your full spiritual birth. He is standing at the threshold with you now, and you're being asked to cross the threshold from the life you have been living into the aliveness that is flickering and glowing at your feet. It is love's wild, hot embers at your sacred feet. They will erupt at any moment into a holy inferno, taking hold of you and igniting you from within, transforming you into holy living fire. To come alive requires the shedding of so much adherence to fear of death. The great brother whispers wisdom into your heart. You have heard it, felt it already. The fear of death is so much more terrible than the death itself, and nothing is dying in you but fear so that the heart can live more freely. Death and life are twin angels dancing together in communion with the sacred. They are not opposed, they bring the soul alive and make the garden of delights possible. They bring the seasons of the soul that foster growth and take the appearance of dying away, which is really just a part of the cycle of life, again and again and again. You have been through much death, dear one. Around you, within you, you have known this dark angel. This is why you are so full of life. Your attempts to stay as you have been, to render something in your life immobile or impervious to change, have failed. Let us celebrate. There is no delight in frozen moments long since past. Why try to feast upon such food? It will not nourish you anywhere near as deeply and fully as fresh from the oven morsels of life. Come, let us taste all that's on offer. We'll drink heedily and we'll satiate our deepest thirst. Let us enjoy the richness of the meal in gratitude for its preparation and the awe of the skill involved in such masterful creation. Do not let the memory of death starve you from your participation in life. Do you hold on still to that which is past? I will soothe you with such a loving touch upon your back, and yet gently I will turn your head towards the right, urging you to see the rising sun. Your life is blessed, you see. I want you to know that now. I want you to accept this now. Let those horrors of the past be gone. They are no more than phantoms. The garden is here now, to be touched, tasted, seen, heard, felt, inhaled, and loved. This oracle comes to you with a message. A new day is dawning for you. This is a time when the past will very soon cease to have any hold over you. Celebration is imminent. You're invited into the golden light of divine plenty. Put your worries behind you now and step into your divine inheritance, where all is sorted according to kindness and grace. It's very beautiful. All right. There's a sacred honouring ritual here to finish off your reading, and it says Cancer. So it does say aloud, yeah, but just listen. I accept the gift of golden grace and healing now to leave behind all prisons and tombs, conscious and unconscious, of heart and of mind. I open up to life and assistance through unconditional love, in being present to the miraculous beauty that seeks to live through me, as me, and in benefit of humanity now. I know myself to be worthy of this grace, to be this grace, so be it. Place your hands gently on your heart and rest for as long as feels good. You've finished your sacred honouring ritual. Wow, very beautiful. You enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, grab your coupon code before you go if you want to get a personal reading with me. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.